Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple different foam rolling techniques to loosen up just around your hip area, which will in turn loosen up the ligaments that are going down your leg. So you're going to sit on your foam roller and you're going to put one ankle over one knee, okay? And then you're going to lean in to the foam roller on the leg that's up. And what this does is it gets in that little groove, like right in your glute area. If you want, you can do it a little bit higher and a little bit lower, but there should be a groove that you feel. And you got to get right in there, because a lot of times it will get super knotted and very tight, and it will pull on those areas around your hips and even down your legs. Sometimes people will feel it in their knees if this area is really tight. So you're going to do that, and what I suggest is you kind of like go back and forth for a little bit, you know, just loosening that area up. And then what I would do is I would make slight adjustments and sit there. So make like a tiny little adjustment and sit there for, I don't know, 15, 30 seconds, and then move tiny bit and then just sit there for 15 and 30 seconds. But I would do that after you do a little bit of rolling around, you know, so you kind of loosen up those areas. So that's first. Second, what I would do is a lot of times, there's a ligament out here that runs down your leg that will pull, and that will pull on your knees. Sometimes even causes some tightness down here. But what I would do is you put one leg over the other, and you lean onto the foam roller. And the good thing is you can hold yourself up with this arm, so that way there's not as much pressure. But this is a tough one. So what I would do is the same exact thing, is I would go up and down your leg, just kind of almost warming it up, getting used to it, because it really does hurt. And then what I would do is I would start at the top of the bottom, and I would sit there for a good like 15, 30 seconds, and then move an inch or two, not very much, down your leg and sit there. And then move, and sit there. Oh man, I need that done. So one other thing is, don't go too close to your joints. So, I mean, go to about right there, but I wouldn't go all the way down to your knee. It's not meant to hold that type of weight. So, and it's really not going to do anything for you. So, hopefully that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. But you could do that, you know, if you're watching TV, if you're hanging out. This is good to do as many times as you can handle it during the week. If you're too sore to do this after the first couple of times, like if you're too sore the day after, I would just recommend getting a really good warm-up if you plan on lifting, and maybe staying away. You may even bruise depending on how tight you are. So I would stay away from the foam roller if you're really, really sore. You can feel kind of bruised, that bruised feeling, because then it's not going to be very beneficial for you. You're really just doing more damage. So hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions.